Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Absolution. Also, sorry if my voice is all screwed up. I just been phlegmy like the last week and it just woke away, so sorry about that. But yeah, I have to record, so let's get going. But we probably shouldn't think about that. We're supposed to enjoy our lunch. Right, I almost forgot about that. I don't blame you. We both sit on the bench and grab our lunch. Well, after informing the others about what happened, that they have to be very careful from now on. The probability of him trying to hurt the others is low, but I can never be sure. It's like he'll do anything just to have me back in our world. Can't you somehow take us with you? I don't want others to get hurt because of this. As ideal of a solution that would be, unfortunately, I can't do that. Even bringing one person with me would be incredibly difficult. I'm not even talking about having to go back for everyone else. I could try, but it would take me a year at the very least. Besides, it's much more comfortable to be here compared to my world. I won't let that all get ruined just because of my brother's desires. But what if he'll stay here until you do that? He may be my brother, but that does not mean I won't fight him if that's the only way to make him leave. Him and I are both aware that he can't stop me, that's why he left instead of resisting further. So don't worry, he'll leave soon. Either by accepting the fact that I'm staying here or by having me deal with him quickly. Okay, I trust you, Shadow. But we should start eating before the bell rings. Oh, you're right. After our last class gets dismissed, Sierra and I meet up and head towards our club. Hey everyone! They come towards us, we all greet each other. Hope everyone's been doing great while we weren't here. We were just reading and doing our work. Well, I would be glad if I could light up the mood more. But unfortunately, I have something serious I have to tell you all. So remember how I told you that most people in our world could use powers? Well, it appears that my brother has entered this world. What? Your brother? You heard me right. He showed up in front of Sierra's house and said that I have no idea how long he's been here. But to ease your feelings, I can say that he's far weaker than I am. That's a relief to hear, but what is he here for? As far as I know, he wants me to go back to our world more than anything else. But don't worry, I'll stay here and I won't let him hurt any of you. And for that, I need you to avoid him as much as you can. Can you describe how he looks like? He's relatively as tall as I am and looks mature, but I believe you can distinguish him by his eyes the best. His eyes are red, not a lot of people have red eyes. So if you see a tall guy with red eyes, don't get close to him, alright? Does he know you talk to us? He only knows I live with Sierra, nothing more. So as long as he doesn't see us talk to each other, then you should be safe. Sierra and I always go together so I can protect her if he intends to do something. But he knows which class I'm into. I can't stay there during lunch break anymore. You'll have to leave everyone else out to lunch break. I doubt that he'll expose himself in front of the others. But isn't he, like, really powerful? I'm sure a bunch of students would be able to stop him. But I would. The only reason why he hasn't done anything yet is because he knows I'll deal with him right away. Although he did say that he just wants to have a change of pace for himself and try something new. But considering how he reacted when I said I'm leaving our world, I can't trust what he says one bit. How'd you react to that? Right, I haven't told you and Yuri yet. He was the only one angry about my decision. Others were even sad and disappointed, but they understood and accepted it. So he's here just to force you to come back. Jeez, what a jerk. Natsuki, you shouldn't talk about Shadow's family like that. No, Natsuki is absolutely right. Even if he's my brother, I won't hesitate one bit to end him if I have to. You guys are like family to me, and he has no say over where I'm staying. So don't worry, I'll resolve this as soon as I can, but that's pretty much all I want to say. You can go back to reading or doing your work now. They don't response and head back to where they were before. Well, now that that is taken care of, do you want to continue reading the book from before? Yeah, it could help us stop thinking about it. Agreed. Man, Tensei's a pest. All I can think of with the name Tensei is like Tenya Iida's brother for My Hero. That's all I can think of. Oh, it's getting quite late. Should we be going to sleep? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Then you can go ahead. I'll be right there. I'll stop talking because I hear the ringing sound of our doorbell. I'll go get that. You can go get prepared. So we got outside, I quickly recognized when he rang the bell. This guy straight up just goes to my house and rings the flippin' bell, man. What the heck? He's really going for it. Hey. Did you not hear me the last time? I told you to stay away, so you better do so. Calm down, I'm only here to talk. I won't get any close to your girlfriend if that's what helps you be at ease. I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him. What do you want? Look, I just want to have a conversation with you. We could sit over there if that's fine. But I'll go further. I can apply a suggestion and follow him. We sit on the nearest bench and I wait for a while before I speak up. Then get on with it. I get it, you couldn't handle it anymore. I'm no position to say what it felt like either. You can't stay here. You don't belong here. Maybe I don't, but that doesn't make them appreciate me any less. Especially now that Sierra and I are together. Seriously, couldn't you have been this interested in relationships back when you were in our world? She's the whole reason why I started going down such a path in the first place. Nobody in our world is understanding as kind as she is. So that's the type of personality you're into. Didn't expect for someone who could be so brutal and merciless. Bro, that resonates on a personal level to me. Come on, man. My favorite type of anime girls slash game girls are like the really kind types, like Sayori. Man, he looks like he's actually talking to me. Screw you, Tensei. That's the only image you have of me, isn't it? You're just like the rest of them, only seeing me as some kind of threat. And what do you expect when you reach the strength of a god? You should realize that if you decide to wipe out our world, nobody would be able to stop you. Do you seriously believe I don't know that? Tell me, did I ever use that as a threat towards anyone? He stays quiet as I expected him to. I don't have such extreme desires like you may have. Who said I want to do that? I only want you to reconsider this choice of yours. Well, sorry, but I'm not doing that. Sierra and I both started feeling better after spending time with each other. And if you can't understand that, then so be it. It's not like I need you to do so. You're as stubborn as I remember you, brother. Don't you understand how much you're affecting us by what you're doing? Sure, I mind you that you have no reason to be dependent on me. And as far as I'm concerned, only you have a problem with my decision. I'm not saying that they weren't disappointed with it, but nobody minds it as much as you do. You really think so? They won't say that to your face because they respect you. And you don't? Not after what you did? You earned it if you were telling me now. An interesting offer, but I'm not willing to take it. He lets out sight signifies annoyance. Deal with it. It's not like you have a choice anyway. I'll ask you one last time. Are you returning home with me or not? I'm staying here with Sayori, and that's my final say. Fine. It says it's unfair myself to react to it to lose my powers. Then I guess I really don't have a choice. Enjoy being your girlfriend for the rest of the night. My suspicions of what inspired reached rock bottom to receive that response. What are you getting at? Let's tell you what it's been, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm leaving you two alone. This doesn't seem right. So are you gonna make me go back now he's acting like this? Thanks, I guess. Like, that's still out of character for us. We should know he's plotting something. Maybe we'll see each other again soon. Have a great night. Saying this, he turns around and leaves. I don't have a good feeling about this, but what if he just accepted it for what it is? Well, I guess I should head back. Hey, Sayori, I'm here. He wasn't. It was my brother. He reassured me that he just wants to talk, and so we talked for a while. It was pretty obvious to me that he just wanted to convince me to go back to our world. So I refused to do so. The way he reacted to us made me think he wanted to fight, but in the end, he just accepted it. Huh? Strange, isn't it? I didn't expect to just leave it be, and that's why I still think there's more to it than meets the eye. So please be careful, alright? Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I trust you, then. Go ahead. I'll get prepared to come soon. Okay. Chapter 4, Instability. Alright. After several difficult classes, Sierra and I meet up and go eat outside during our lunch break. We sit down at our usual spot and I decide to start up a conversation. So, how are you doing with your grades? Well, I'll definitely pass. Not sure if I should be concerned about that or not. Hey, I'm trying my best. Never said you aren't. Just want to make sure you're doing good enough. You really don't have to worry like that. I have no issues with helping you, you know. Of course, I'm not saying you need to have a full score even at really high school. I would have performed perfectly if it wasn't for my circumstances either. But if I had the option to secure you for a position in the next grade, then I might as well take it. Shadow, that's so nice of you. Is it? I'm really trying my best to make sure my girlfriend would have to repeat a grade. I press her against myself and gently start stroking her hair. Here you two are, acting all wishing with each other again. Natsuki! You sound like you want to join in on us. What? What gives you that idea? I don't know, maybe the way you made your words sound. I don't want to join you. I don't want I don't want to join in on that, fucker. Yeah, you're lost. Sierra and I both chuckle. Anyway, do you want to go somewhere with us after school? Huh? Take into account that Sierra likes to go somewhere, we could spend some time together again. Oh, we could go for a stroll outside. That could be really fun. Do I have a choice? Both shake her head to respond. Jeez, fine, I'll go. Yay! Sierra quickly comes to Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Hey, get off. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Well, I can pick you up after we get ready. How does that sound? Fine by me. Our conversation is cut short by the bell dismissing our lunch break. Oh, we should head back to our classes now. See you at the club, Natsuki. See you. Sierra and I took a small nap after we returned home from the club meeting. Conveniently enough, we woke up a few minutes before I planned to pick up Natsuki. And we didn't send the alarm, why? Alright, I'll be on my way now. Where will you wait for us? I'll wait for you here. Got it, then I'll ring the doorbell when I return, alright? Okay, also, we're leaving Shiori. Are we an idiot? Yeah, we're an idiot. Good to know. I can't believe we're gonna leave Shiori here. But come on, man. Tensei's out there. I don't know, it just seems so out of character for us. But anyway, we're gonna leave her. Let's go. If Shiori's missing when I come back, I won't be surprised. After a minute of walking, I make to my house to let Natsuki know I'm waiting for her. She shows up shortly afterwards, we walk all the way back. Arriving in front of Shiori's house, ring a doorbell, wait for her to show up. What's taking us so long? I don't know. She would have been here almost immediately by now. Wait for us here, I'll go get her. Yep, she's gone. Shiori, we're here! I wait for a while for her to show up, but it's completely silent. Shiori? Did she go into her room? Then wouldn't she hear me by now? Get that focus out, let's go. Natsuki opens the door and comes to the living room. Shadow, where's Shiori? I think she's in her room, but she didn't respond when I called her out. Maybe she just didn't hear you. That may be the case. But wouldn't she hear the doorbell? For it all the way up there, honestly, no. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go take a look. I come towards Shiori's door and knock 3 times. Shiori, come out, we're ready. Wait for a while, but there's no response. Jeez, what is she doing in there? I don't know. I'm starting to get a little worried, but I proceed to ignore this feeling, go inside. I gently open the door. No. Wait, what? She isn't here either? Did you say she was going to wait here? That's what she told me. What the hell is going on? Shiori wouldn't tell me she'd wait here and then go ahead, would she? I'm using my focus to find out where she is. This is starting to worry me. I can't properly see her aura. It's all over the place. What do you mean by that? Normally I would see exactly where she is, but I can't seem to be able to do that now, and I don't know why. The uneasy feeling is starting to grow a lot more intense. My heartbeat increases as I begin worrying more and more. Call everyone right now. Natsuki doesn't say anything to me and grabs a phone to call the others. Yep, Tensei's got her. Everyone comes to Shiori's house, we get everyone to look for her. We look everywhere I see her aura, but she wasn't anywhere in the city. But I start feeling her close when we arrive on the streets all the way across the city. God, he went far, didn't he? We're getting closer to her, but why can't I see where she is? This shouldn't be possible. Shadi, do you think that... Oh, since they realize what she's thinking, there's no way. We must hurry, follow me! We arrived there fast and I'm unfamiliar with. I feel it aura becoming clearer the further we get. Wait. No, this can't be. It looks like you finally caught on. Shadi! He stopped her from coming to me and pushed her back. Shut up, you little. You were the one who took her away? How dare you do that to her? You bastard! You gave me no other choice, brother. This wouldn't have to happen if you decided to return. And now you have to be careful about what you say. Raise his arm and aimed at Shiori. You know what I could do to her, right? Hurt her and I'll kill you. So much for a family, huh? Why should these pricks mean anything to you anyway? They're just for another world that has nothing to do with you. They're my true family, you asshole! They mattered to me, and that's why they left our world. And this is my decision. You have no say over this. You just had to do this, didn't you? I had so much respect for you, brother. And I'll do this until you return back where you belong. I don't belong there, and I won't return. Do you want your precious girlfriend to die? You won't be able to do anything to her before I end you. You really think I'm not able to react fast enough? You grew up with me, you should know that I'm one of the strongest. That's someone if you're as powerful as a god. I know when you're about to use your powers. Not to mention if you use your full strength, you'd also kill everyone else. Sorry guys, I got to leave this one here for next episode. It's getting too long. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out.